Friends, this is Survival Doc. Today I'm going to do a test and a review of a couple of products that I just purchased for my own use. What I have here is the Kettle. I have two different sizes. This is the Trekker Kettle. The Trekker Kettle is perfect for individuals. I got this because a lot of times I go camping by myself and I don't want to carry a larger kettle. This kettle, the Trekker model, is 10.6 inches tall, and it has a capacity of half a liter or 2.4 cups. Now then, when we go camping with our entire family, I got the larger kettle. The larger kettle is called the Base Camp. It is 13 inches tall, and it holds 1.5 liters or 3 times as much water as the Trekker, which is 6.3 cups. And the great thing about the Kettle is it allows you to use natural fuel, so when you're traveling you do not have to carry a fuel source. It'll use twigs, sticks, leaves, and things like that, and we're going to show that in just a minute. Actually, there are 3 parts to each one of these. I got the entire Kettle kit, which includes 3 items. This is the pot support, this is the cook set, and this is the cook set for the larger Base Camp kettle, and I also got a pot support and a cook set. This cook set is smaller, and it is specifically for the Trekker kettle. Now there's also a medium-sized kettle that's right in between these two as far as the size is concerned, but the medium-sized one is called the Scout. And it only comes in aluminum, and I like stainless steel because it's durable, lasts longer, and it releases less toxins into your water. So I got the stainless steel type. Both of these are stainless steel. The Base Camp only comes in aluminum, but these two come in either aluminum or stainless steel. And the stainless steel does cost a little bit more, but this is a product that will last a lifetime and you can actually pass down to future generations. And so I think it pays to pay a little bit extra to get the stainless steel. Now you can, as I mentioned, order these separately, but I found out that when you order it as an entire kit, it is considerably cheaper. And I bought these on Amazon.com, and I'm going to leave a link right down here in the bottom of this video. I'm going to leave a link where you can click on to go to the Amazon page for one of these kettles. Okay, what we're going to do next is I'm going to open the boxes and we're going to look at the contents and explore and use our kettles. Now this is what you will find inside the box. They're put together as you would put them together to use them. Now each one comes with its own little manual. And the Kettle comes with a nice 2-year warranty, and it comes with these appropriately sized carrying cases. All right, let's look at the smaller Kettle first. This is the Trekker model. I put everything in here. Here's a little pot support. Now one thing I do is I keep this little packet that the pot support comes in, because I don't like, when I'm carrying things, especially when I'm backpacking, I don't like carrying something that's clanging around a lot. And so I cushion metal parts so that they don't move around, clang around. So this little packet it comes in serves as a very nice little carrying pouch. All right, this is the support, the pot support. Each time you use it, you'll put it together like this. All right, here's the Trekker model. Again, I like to cushion things so that they don't clang around a lot. This right here came with the cook set. It's a handle. Now this, if you just order the Kettle by itself, this is what you get right here. All right, you get the fire base and the Kettle. Now when you order the pot support, of course, you get this, and when you order the cook set, this is what you get: stainless steel cook set. The lid functions as a frying pan, Here's a nice little handle to pick the items up when they are hot. And here is the grill that comes with the cook set. And what you can do is when you get your hot coals in here, you can remove this, you can put the grill on, and you can grill on the fire base if you choose to. Now, the Kelly kettle looks like it's hollow, but it is actually, this part functions as a chimney. It is a double walled container. And the water goes in here. All right, and the way the Kelly kettle works is using the chimney effect. Now, whenever you put this on the heat, you always want to take off the stopper. You never want to heat it unless there's water in the container here. All right, what happens is as the smoke and the heat rises, it creates a chimney effect, which creates a draft, which pulls air in here and burns the material in here. And by using this chimney effect, it burns very, very efficiently and very hot. The cook set fits right in the base. Everything fits right in the Kelly kettle and back in the bag for backpacking. All right, now this is the way you use the pot support. You have your water in here again, and the Kelly kettle boils water in a very short period of time. But if you also want to use this to cook on top, because it has fire and heat coming out of the chimney here, you put the pot support in there, and then you can use this pot here to cook or to boil water with, or the lid, which functions as a frying pan. Okay, now let's look. This is the Trekker model, which I consider appropriate for one person. And this is also small and lightweight enough to where you can take this in your backpack with you when you're traveling by yourself. All right, now here's what I call the family model, the base camp. This is the one that I got to use when I'm go camping with the family. Here again, I have the pot support in there. Here is the base. Here is the cook set, specifically for the larger model. Again, it fits right in the base for easy transport. Here is the handle for handling the frying pan or the pot when they're hot. Here is the larger grid for the larger kettle for when you want to use this for grilling with. Now, these again are optional accessories which you get. This comes with the cook set. You get the optional accessories if you choose the complete kit. And here is the large, I call the family size Kelly kettle. Again, you have your pot support. Puts together like this. Pot support goes in the top. And there's the larger pot with the lid slash frying pan. Now again, anytime you're using the Kelly kettle, you want to make sure that this is out. The stopper is out. The stopper is just for transport. And you always want to have water in the Kelly kettle when you are burning it. And the Kelly kettle also functions as a way to carry additional water. When you're traveling, you can fill this container with water. That's what the stopper is for. And then when you get to where you're going and you get ready to use it, you can gather some sticks, put it in here, put the chimney on, light it, take the stopper out of course, light it, get the fire going, and it boils the water in this double-walled container. And then of course you can also cook on top if you have the optional cook set. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to actually do a demonstration where I'm going to boil water in my Kelly kettles. Now I'm going to demonstrate my magnesium fire starter. This particular one has a nice little belt loop so that you can carry it on your belt. Now this is an essential item that all preppers and survivalists should have. This is a nice deluxe model that contains a thermometer in it. I don't really see much need in the thermometer. I can tell when it's hot or when it's cold. But it also has a little compass in the top, which can come in handy in compass in water. But this is the magnesium fire starter. This is the magnesium portion. This is the spark maker, and this is just a little piece of a hacksaw that came with it. And what you do is you hold the striker at a 45-degree angle like that and strike down, like you would strike a match. But first of all, what you do is you shave off some magnesium filings. I'm going to demonstrate on this foil here. You take the blade and you shave magnesium off of the magnesium handle. Magnesium is a highly flammable metal. It burns very, very, very hot. It even burns. I have a little bit of a breeze here. It's best to do this when you're protected from the wind. But anyway, you can see my magnesium filings right there. Alright, and then you put these on the object, the wood that you want to light. Alright, then you turn it over to the striker side, holding at a 45-degree angle. You light the magnesium like this. I've gathered some sticks and twigs and stuff here. I've put it in the base of my Kelly kettles. Here's the smaller trucker version. I put some twigs in there and put a leaf on top for the magnesium filings. Alright, I've already filled the Kelly kettle full of water up to the rim here. Here's the larger base camp model. I filled this full of water up to the rim. Here's the fire base. I've put twigs in there and a leaf on top to hold the magnesium filings. And let's see if we can get this thing lit. It's kind of hard to do this at this angle with the camera there. This takes a little practice. Okay, as you can see, it's burning very hot. That's the chimney effect. The rising heat causes a draft, pulling air in the bottom. Alright, then you can feed this thing by dropping combustible material in the chimney. And there's the Trekker, the smaller Kelly kettle. It took about 5 minutes to boil water in this Kelly kettle.